Now, on EA Sports. On fourth down, out comes the punter. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. This brought in out past the 20. And this winds up a very nice return. He's able to get up past the 40-yard line. Out comes Joe Burrow and the Bengals offense to take over once more. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long.
11 MT tight. 11 MT tight. Shot.
A first down throw for Burrow. Moving to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Still on his feet, and they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
On is McPherson for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bengals will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And when we talk about momentum and trying to stop negative momentum, it's moments like this. Not only did you just give up the big score, but now, Greg, they've got to get that defense back on the field after the fumble.
Yeah, and on one sideline, you're riding high. I mean, the last two plays could not have gone any better. And then on the other sideline, they couldn't have gone any worse.
And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Chase Brown, touchdown Cincinnati. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign. And this spectacular season continues. Now his 20th rushing touchdown on the year, a number very few backs have reached in the history of the NFL. McPherson now for the PAT. He knocks it through, and the Bengals are going to extend their lead.
McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Price now to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Vikings offense getting set to get back to work. In motion, Naylor. Now, faking the give. Last shot, left side by Hawkinson. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and 6.
Now second and 6 at the 30-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Jamar Stewart gets him for a loss of 7. And now it's third down.
Go get him, go get him, go get him. Here we go, here we go. Rocco 80.
Here's Howell. Oh, this pass rush dials in right now. They get him again.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down and his quarterback's paying the price for it.
Ain't with my type activities, but don't you get involved. Hey, what? I mean, the shit I seen, send them off. Take a risk, take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with?
One team out, ready to send this one away. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. This one, returnable. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field. The Bengals offense and running back Chase Brown headed back onto the field. And it's hard to believe you can run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, the stats. It has all been on display throughout.
Here we go. Stop.
They'll run it here. It's Samaje Perine. And he will get into the end zone. Samaje Perine. Touchdown, Bengals. That's his third rushing touchdown of the year. Greg, in the end zone again, I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
On is McPherson for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bengals tack on one more to their lead.
McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And no return here. This is a touchback. Out comes the Minnesota offensive unit as they get set to take over. First carry now for Ty Chandler. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Let's go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. This pass, right side. Going to be caught by Addison. From the 48-yard line. Here's second down and 3.
Second and 3 at the Bengals.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes. Jamar Stewart in for the sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up third down.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
To throw is Howell. Set up the screen with Hawkinson. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
This is a guy that we're used to seeing make a lot of his plays in the back end, Mike, kind of patrolling that center field safety position. But this time, he recognized that play up at the line of scrimmage, and he blows it up for a loss.
And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The Bengals offense and running back Chase Brown headed back onto the field. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the fourth quarter.
Here we go. Side. 12, 12, 12.
Watch your quiz.
Side.
Play action now. It's Burrow. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
Oh, what a throw. Slinging it across his body and complete. Inside the 20. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson now for the PAT. His kick is good, and the Bengals are able to extend the lead.
Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Price now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Vikings offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Jamar Stewart, he gets it yet again. 6 sacks in the game. Just one off the all-time single-game mark.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Ah, the ball's out. The Bengals have got him. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. And they will score again. This time it's the defense. And Greg, this just adds to what has been a one-sided affair from the start.
Yeah, and on a day where it just seems like nothing has gone their way, this fumble return for a touchdown kind of just adds injury to insult. There's days, Mike, where you just don't have your best and the other team has the upper hand, and I think it's pretty clear today is one of those days.
McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals are going to extend their lead.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Vikings offense ready to come back out for this next possession. In motion, Naylor.
Hawk 70, Hawk 7.
They go play action with Brosmer. He'll step up and run this.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up
At
a
the
short gain.
31-yard line.
Throwing on second down, Brosmer. And he's going to get this one up to the 43-yard line. First and 10.
Gain of 12 yards. And the Vikings first down.
From the gun, it's Brosmer. The ball comes out. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sack, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Operating out of the gun, it's Brosmer.
The second down pass. The tackle by Demetrius Knight. Brought down back at the 27.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Off the play fake. Here's Brosmer. And the defense unrelenting a 3rd consecutive sack.
The last thing you want to do here, Mike, in 3rd and a mile is make a bad situation worse. Get the ball out of your hand, pick up as much yardage as you can, and just think about it as adding to that 4th down punt. But they take a sack, and now it's 4th and 2 miles.
Here comes a return. And some good running on that return as he takes it up close to midfield. Jamar Chase headed back out there along with the rest of his Bengal teammates. And he's had some kind of game. They made it a point to get him involved early. Boy, did that pay great dividends to this point.
Here we go. 180. 12. 12. 12. 11. 11. 11. Shot.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Forced to his right. This one deep downfield for Chase. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
It's just set. 11. Hey, can. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. Shot.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go. 180. 12, 12, 12. Shot.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That is caught. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal.
Here we go. 11 MT. 11 Thomas.
Bang!
Shot.
Now, Burrow. Over the top. He's got it. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
It seems to me they were kind of holding this play call for this exact situation, Mike. 1st and goal, down here near the goal line, and they had this one worked up all week. Simple pitch and catch, and it works to perfection.
On is McPherson for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bengals tack on one more to their lead.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. They'll return this from the 11. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. The Vikings offense ready to get back at it. Here's Brosmer on 1st and 10. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They'll run. This is Jordan Mason. Look at him stay on his feet as he's able to shimmy his way for a gain of about 5.
It's a gain of 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
First down.
Out of the gun, here is Brosmer. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. It's a pass he say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second and 10.
At the 35-yard line.
On the ground is Mason. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like you might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Out wide, here's Jefferson. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark. They're all set to punt this one away. Returnable from his own 4. And he'll give his guys a little bit more room to work with as he's able to get forward out beyond the 10-yard line. Jamar Chase headed back out there along with the rest of his Bengal teammates. And before this drive starts, we'll take a look at the race as it stands to see who might take home the NFL's Offensive Player of the Year award. On first and 10, Burrow. Open man, downfield, Chase has it. Inside the 10. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 86 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. And with that touchdown pass, he draws even with the Hall of Famer Peyton Manning. Most touchdown passes in a single season. They share the record now with 55 each. McPherson now for the PAT. The kick is good, and the Bengals are able to extend the lead.
McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. He's going to like not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. Out comes the Minnesota offensive unit as they get set to take over. To throw, Brosmer here on first and 10. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again.
You know, Mike, with the importance being placed on yards after the catch, we're seeing more and more guys really emphasize turning into a runner as soon as possible. And of course, it's a critical part of today's modern offense. But the part you have to remember, the yards are never more important than protecting the ball. So it needs to continue to be stressed. Yes, we want the big explosive play after the catch, but never at the expense of the ball.
Here we go. 180. 180. 11 MT. 11 MT.
Watch the switch. Motion.
11. Stop.
On first down, Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the fourth.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
On is McPherson for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Bengals are going to extend their lead.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Ty Chandler now to bring it back. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Vikings offense ready to take over possession of the football. Off the bootleg, Brosmer. Oh, a loose football. The Bengals have got it. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. And a mistake by the young quarterback in this defense gobbles it up and takes it in for the score.
You know, Mike, unfortunately, this is sometimes just the reality of playing with a rookie quarterback behind center. You're going to get a lot of magic. You're going to get a lot of fun moments, but you're also going to get a little bit of this learning curve, understanding sometimes just it's better to live to play another day. Get the ball out of your hand. Don't take the hit. Don't take the sack. And definitely don't cough up the ball.
McPherson's good on the extra point. And the Bengals tack on one more to their lead.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Price now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Vikings offense ready to get back to work. They'll run. This is Mason. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
That's good for a Vikings first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Brosmer. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
38-yard line.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 7.
Looking to throw is on him in a flash, and he lost the football. The Bengals have got it. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery and the great return for the touchdown. Oh, there's nothing better than when the defense scores a touchdown, except when a big man on the defense finds his way to the end zone.
Yeah, I think it's been a while since that guy had a ball in his hand, Mike, probably since his earlier days as a young kid. But, boy, he looked comfortable. What a return. What a play for him to be able to pick up that loose ball and bring it all the way back. Man, nothing brings life to a sideline like a defensive lineman touchdown.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
At their own
The Vikings
35-yard
offense
line.
ready to take over once again.
Here we go. Here we go. 60.
Throwing on 1st and 10. Roseberg. Move wide. Get this one complete. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up second
Now
and
timeout Cincinnati.
at the
That's their
36-yard
second.
line.
And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Come on. Come on.
Play action. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. The Bengals have got it. And he's going to score again. How about that for a daily double? The second defensive touchdown he's scored in this game. McPherson now for the PAT. He's got it, and the Bengals are able to extend the lead.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Price now to return it. And he's brought down right
The
at
Vikings
the
take over
25-yard
first
line.
and 10. At their
Out comes
own
the Minnesota
35-yard
offensive
line.
unit as they get set to take over.
Here we go.
A run. And here's Mason. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Oh, the ball's out. The Bengals have got it. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. On is McPherson for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bengals are going to extend their lead.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own
The Vikings
35-yard
offense
line.
headed back to take over once more. They'll motion a tight end right.
70 Timberwolf.
They'll begin here on the ground. Not much happening there, just a short gain. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
2 yards on the pickup.
To the air, Roseberg. The ball comes out. And I believe a Viking was able to get his hands on it. Yes, he was. Minnesota will keep the ball. So now the Bengals use their 3rd and final timeout. The clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the game. First, we're going to throw here on 3rd down. Oh, it's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery?
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose and recovering it. And that is a big takeaway here by this defense.
11 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
A first down throw for Burrow. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's get the big guys up front some credit.
McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Rice now to return it. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So this one, a win for the visiting Bengals. And they were able to run up a big point total here, higher even than the 72 points put up by Washington in 1966. That was the previous record. They were able to surpass it in this one. An incredible record-setting offensive performance.